Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the day before the last day of middle grade March. I'm so excited. Amanda and Katie will hopefully be joining us, but they're an hour earlier, so they're probably still doing dinner with their families and things like that. But I think they're both planning to hop on tonight. But I needed to get started at a regular time. So yeah, I would love to hear what you're ending out with, what book you're ending the month with. Excuse me, I just finished eating dinner. A little hiccupy. Would love to hear what you're reading, regardless of if you're reading a middle grade book or not. That doesn't matter. You're welcome to join in. Probably we'll be chatting about a lot of middle grade stuff, but you're welcome to read whatever you want. So I'll do some hellos and then I will share what I'm reading in just a minute. Give people time to pop in here. Hello, Mary. I read Mary Poppins for middle grade March this year. Love it. Hi, Teresa. In the middle of Echo Mountain and Away. Have completed 10 books so far. Nice. Jen, hello. Currently reading the third Vanderbeekers for my last prompt, about halfway through, so hopefully I'll finish tonight or tomorrow. Awesome. Almost finished with Nothing Else But Miracles. Not as good as A Place to Hang the Moon, but very good. 4 stars. Yeah, I agree. I liked A Place to Hang the Moon better, but I did enjoy Nothing Else But Miracles. Hi, Kirsten. Unfortunately, I missed middle grade March, but happy to be here for sprints, reading a cozy mystery for a book club tomorrow night. Totally fine. Hi, Anne. Reading The Tale of Despero. Nice. I love that one. Trying to finish a mystery and a romance. Hello to Judy. Hi, Kathy. Finished Silverborn. Yay. And you loved it. Awesome. Highly recommend tandem read with the audio, which was great. My favorite of the Nevermore series. Oh, that's good to know. I have it checked out from the library. It's right there in that stack, but I don't think I'm going to get, I'm obviously not going to get it to it before the end of the month. I'm not sure if I'll get to it before it's due. We'll see. Read 1 book for each prompt and the group read. Not as much as I hoped, but I had 2 books to read and review for an assignment for class, so it was a busy month. Yeah, that's fair. Hello to Megan. Reading The Painted Garden by Noel Streatfeild tonight. Lindsay, my friend, I'm so glad you're back from your vacation. I'm reading the second Max book on audio as well. I've just heard from so many people that it's even better than the first. So I'm excited. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not very far in. I think I just started it this afternoon. I am 31%. 31% in. I mean, I started it a tiny bit last night, but mostly a little this afternoon. Tide Magic for Andy. Hello, Amy's going to be finishing Books Good Enough for You by Nancy Hudkins. Hello, reading The Devil's Arithmetic by Jane Yolen tonight. Winter of the Dollhouse for Jody. Katie is almost finished with Each and Every Spark, a dual timeline, World War II and current, both set in France. Enjoying it. Good. And finished Sisterhood of Sleuths the other day. That sounds fun. Shady Hollow. What a good series. Hi, Lorianne. Reading National Park Mystery Series Book 4, Danger in Zion National Park. Love it. Reading Charlie and Frog and Bridge to Terabithia last week. Oh, you read them last week. Okay. I love Bridge to Terabithia. My goodness. Hi, Michelle. Need to finish Max in the House of Spies. Katie read that book and loved it. Brown Girl Dreaming is so good. And Anne loved The Devil's Arithmetic. A great book. Hope you're enjoying it. Sweet. I am reading a bunch of things. I had high hopes of getting 3 of these finished by the end of the month, but that's tomorrow. And I don't have time tomorrow night to read. So I have 1 more Newbery. I'm gonna start with this and finish it, because I only have this much left. So I really want to, oh no, that's the opposite. I only have this much left. So I want to finish this first. That is priority number 1. And then, which one am I farther? I'm farther in A Box Full of Murders, but I think this one goes faster. But these are the other 2 I'm reading, The Door of No Return and A Box Full of Murders. Both are different formats. So this one is in verse and this one is like texts and documents and things. So we'll see which one I get to. But I also need to do my nonfiction reading for the day. So I'm still reading a couple essays in World of Wonders and a poem from Mary Oliver. So I will hopefully get 5 things read today, but at least one finished. I mean, that's priority uno. And I'm listening to Max in the Land of Lies. So I should be able to finish that one tomorrow between like listening at work and different things. But we're going to try to keep the chitty chat part short. The chit chat part a little bit shorter and get some good reading in. It's a weeknight, so I don't want to keep you all too late Eastern time. I know you West Coasters and different parts of the world, time zones are a funny thing. But for me, I don't want it to be too late, but I want to get a lot of good reading in tonight. And since Katie and Amanda are not here yet, we should jump right into a sprint quickly here. So another couple of minutes and then we'll jump in. Considered middle grade, but I'm not sure if middle grade kids would be interested in it because it's about children's book publishing. Personally, find it very interesting and I'm loving it. Well, that's good. The biography of Ursula Nordstrom. Good. And Carmen is enjoying her Devil's Arithmetic book, one of the books recommended by the author of Max in the House of Spies. Cool. That's fun. I have to go open a window or something in this first sprint because I burned something during dinner and my whole house stinks. So I need to open a window and kind of air things out. I should turn all the ceiling fans on for a little bit and light a candle. And I should probably do the dishes as well because that will help just kind of get everything cleaned up. But I had to hop on here. My goodness. I am not very good in the kitchen all the time. So let's go ahead and jump into a sprint. I will continue listening to Max in the Land of Lies while I clean up the kitchen and open a window. And then we'll work on this as soon as I get back in here. I found the cutest. Guys, look at this. It's a Wind in the Willows. It's Mole and Rat from Wind in the Willows. Oh my word. It's so stinking cute. I just love it. So it does have a little bit of sound or music, light. It's ambient music. So it's not, hopefully it's not too distracting. Oh wait, so let's go till 40. This is the one that showed up. So let's just go till 45. We'll stretch out our reading sprints a little bit. Kathy likes the ambient room. Good. Let me put it on so you can hear it. Just if you can't deal with the sound. Ooh, that's a little loud. Hold on. Oops, not mute. If the sound is too loud, feel free to mute on your computer, but it's mostly wind chimes and the river. So there's Mole and Rat from Wind in the Willows. Okay, fine. We're going to go till 45, and hopefully Katie and Amanda or one or the other of them will hop on before we get back. All right, happy reading. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, my friends. Come on back.
How did that sprint go for you? Something is talking. I could hear my speaker, my little headphone talking. Okay, close to hello. Happy Monday night.
Hello.
I am listening, Katie. You're muted. There you go.
I said, what do you think? I was drum rolling and said, what do you think?
Oh, I'm really liking it. I'm only like 30% in so far. It's he's gotten himself into some pickles already. Like, oh my!
Like, for those people who thought that the first book was like not like kind of slow paced, I don't think anyone can make that claim about this one.
No. And then I'm also reading a Newbery. It's like this cat. I wasn't showing it earlier, but
was that the one that you were reading before?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Gotta wrap it up.
I have 60-ish, 50, 60 pages left. So it will get done tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But then because I have like 13 things. Not 13. I have a couple other books I'm still trying to finish as well.
Yeah.
But this one I have to because it's for a Newbery video.
Yeah.
What are you guys reading tonight? What are you finishing the month reading?
Well, I put down middle after Max and the Land of Lies. I was like, I feel satisfied. So I set aside middle grade, and I'm doing a read along of the Odyssey starting April 1st.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to read the introduction, which is like and translator's note, and that is 100 pages. The introduction and translator's note itself is 100 pages.
Yeah. I just watched the movie. I'm good.
I know.
I never read it, and I feel like I never
read the Odyssey. I think I read the Iliad.
The Odyssey I've heard is like it's a much more happy story. It's not about war.
You should geek out here a little bit. You should look up on YouTube the musical Epic. Okay. It is a concept musical right now, but there's a bunch of videos, like animated videos of it. It has come out in different sagas or like the chapters.
Okay.
And it's like fully,
Okay.
So he is obsessed with it. Obsessed. But it is about the Odyssey, I believe.
I will.
I'm sure somebody in the comments will know what I'm talking about. But she is obsessed with it. And it's like he's trying to make it into a Broadway musical.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'm reading it over the course of like a month and a half, like weeks or something. Or I guess that's 2 months. So I think I really think, and I've heard that this translation that I have is super, super readable. And even the quotes that she puts in here in the introduction is very easy to understand. It'll be like reading a book in verse, because that's what it is. It's poetry.
That's cool. That's fun.
Yeah. So that's what I'm reading. But I also want to read Circe. So I pulled that out because this Circe is in the Odyssey. I mean, the character of Circe, the Greek goddess.
Sure.
I don't really know.
I don't know either. I don't think I read only maybe portions, like select readings from the Odyssey. I don't think I've read the whole thing. Yeah. And I have this much desire.
Zero
desire. No.
Then you shouldn't ever read it, Krista.
No. I know that you love that ancient.
I will go see the movie. That movie looks like it's gonna be bomb.
I for sure will go see the movie, but I have zero desire to see it, to read it. I mean, yeah. Amanda, what are you reading tonight?
That movie looks amazing.
What are you reading tonight, Amanda?
TBD. I don't know. To be determined. I just logged on. I have no plan.
Oh, okay. I tried
listening to more of Hanyu and Luli, and I got lost in it. And then I tried listening to Coach and I got lost in it. And I just don't have the focus to focus on anything.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I don't know.
That's okay.
I also have Lady Tremaine out from the library. Like I have so many books out from the library right now that I really, really, really want to read, listen to. And I cannot, like Scander and the Unicorn Thief. I really want to listen, really want to listen to that one. I want to do the Land of Lies, Coach, Hanyu and Luli, and then I got Lady Tremaine. Just came in.
I think
which is not middle grade. Lady Tremaine is not middle grade.
I just heard about Lady Tremaine. Is that one that came out this year? Is it a new?
It was
recently. Yeah, it's like last year. I think it was Book of the Month this past month.
Yeah, March.
And it's about Cinderella's stepmom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I love Cinderella stories.
All right, let's see. Did you notice, Katie, that the ambient room is Mole and Rat from Wind in the Willows?
Yes, it was so cute. Marigold walked up during the I didn't realize my video was on, so I don't know if anyone saw.
That's okay.
She walked up and she goes, "Who is that?" Because we're reading The Wind in the Willows right now.
Yeah.
She said, "Is that Mole and Ratty?" So she recognized them.
I love that. Oh, I saw it because I was looking. All I typed in was whimsical ambience. I usually do something like cozy reading ambience, but I just did show me some whimsical ambient room. And so I love these ones with the little animals. I just think they're so cute. But when I saw this one was specifically Wind in the Willows, some of the other ones are like in the rabbit burrow or whatever. Like they're just kind of generic, but this one was specific to Wind in the Willows.
It feels very appropriate for
the wrap up of middle grade March. I had to, right? I had to. So let's see, how did that sprint go for everyone? And a couple more people popped in while we were sprinting. I want to see if I can read the Vanderbeekers for BIPOC Author by Tomorrow. I think you totally could. I think they go really quickly. They're not very long. And it's wonderful. Hannah, I hope you do, because I love the Vanderbeekers.
I was going to say, I think that I actually hit all of the challenges.
Did you? Nice. Jess is at work. She's in New Zealand. Yeah. Amy is saying that because I totally burned oil on my stove today as well. Because I got it heating up and then I came in here to do something and then I forgot that it was on the stove.
Yeah.
So I went back in and it was like not good. Not a good situation. So now my whole house is a little stinky.
Oh no.
It does the same thing. Stinks up the whole house. No worries. We're just getting started. That was our first sprint. I can't remember who it was that recommended Island of Blue Dolphins as being like a middle grade version of Isola. But thanks. It was so good. And I'm glad that you liked it.
That was a book that I loved as a kid and cried as a kid.
That is one of the few books that I remember reading in middle school. Like that was required reading. We had to read that in 7th grade.
I probably read it when I was a kid, but I read it for the Newberry project that I'm doing, and I loved it as an adult.
I'm sure I should reread it. I remember I read it a few times as a kid because I reread my books all the time.
Yeah. Susan's listening to The Story Keeper by Kelly Rimmer. It's an early release. Comes out in July. So Kelly reading Trixie Belden and The Happy Valley Mystery. Fun. Hello, Katie. Just here for the vibes. Planning on finishing volume 4 of Emma tonight. Woohoo! Yes, you're more than welcome to not be reading middle grade. I mean, even Katie. Even Katie.
Middle grade March.
Are done, and that's okay. That's totally okay. Sorry, late. No worry. Don't apologize. No worries at all. First 9 chapters of The Weaver's Daughter. 27% in Dead in Dublin. 83% for Susan. Finished your book, 5 stars. Yay! So Amy was reading a book about publishing written for middle graders. She didn't know that it would be great as a middle grade reader, but she loved it. Clearly, she gave it 5 stars.
What was it called?
I don't remember. Amy, books good enough for you.
Interesting. I'm curious about it.
No reading for Jen that sprint, but clean the kitchen and finished editing and am finishing editing a video for tomorrow. I also did go in and clean the kitchen and washed the dishes, hoping to get some of the stank out. Or that I want to learn and research about different books that I already know and love. Cool. Sounds like
awesome.
Curriculum. Sounds like a little personal curriculum starting there, Amy. That's the idea. When you find something that you want to learn more about, you do it. 92% into The Match by Sarah Adams and loving it. That's a fun. I haven't read that one, but I've read other Sarah Adams, and she's a fun, like, quick rom-com writer. Set aside middle grade, Brittany did for the month and started Jane Eyre and Without a Clue. Fun. Slayers of Old by Jim Hines. Not middle grade, but enjoying it so far. Cool. Libby joined a little late, about 25 pages into George by E.L. Coningsburg. Nice. Yeah, I had to read the Odyssey in high school, and I remember hating it. Maybe I'd appreciate it more now. But
I feel like that's probably true of most things that we had to read in high school. We probably appreciate it more now.
100%.
It's so funny. Some people read it in high school. Like my husband read the Odyssey in high school. I didn't. That was never.
Yeah.
That was.
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Katie McNeese also loves.
Doesn't surprise me, Katie.
No, doesn't surprise me either. Spent over a month studying Greek myths. Fun. Thank you for the distraction. One of my students was involved in a terrible accident. Oh my goodness, Kathleen. That's horrible. It was a heavy school day today. Oh, that's rough. Anne read them, Iliad and Odyssey, in college and remembers enjoying them. Yeah, this is
I say that I wish I would have read them in high school and college. But I also know that I didn't appreciate school
right
as much as I do now.
Katie, what are you making?
Well, I'm so excited about it. I'm cheating. I'm making rice. And then I got this. They were doing samples at Costco yesterday.
Is that the chicken? Oh no, I have the tiki masala, the chicken tiki masala. It's so good.
No, and so I got 2 butter chickens because Steve loves butter chicken, and I got 1 tikka masala. It tastes like restaurant quality. It's
the tiki masala. I have some in my freezer right now. It's so funny because our dinner tonight was also Costco Irish stew. Cut it open, dump it in the pan, heat it up. Yeah. Dinner's done.
But I'm adding some spinach to it because my kids need to eat vegetables too. And then I'm making rice, and I'm gonna put some lemon.
See, and this is why you're a better mom than I am. So I'm like dumping in the pan, and we're done. Greens, what are those? That's why you take vitamins.
The thing is that spinach doesn't really have flavor, so you can put it in basically anything.
Cauliflower too. You could do cauliflower as well.
That's a great idea. I should start putting cauliflower and stuff. That's a good idea.
Like you could do riced cauliflower and mix it with your rice.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then just call it a fancy rice.
Yeah.
What nutritional benefits does cauliflower have?
I don't know. Good for you though.
It's a vegetable.
What was your favorite middle grade this month? What was my favorite? Probably.
My favorite, I think, was Trouble with Heroes.
I was very good. I like that one. I would say between 9 Moons of Hanyu and Lily and Trouble with Heroes and All the Blues in the Sky. The 3 of them are my 3 5-star reads. I didn't have very many 5-star reads for reading quite a few books, but those 3 I gave 5 stars and I loved.
I think my favorite, Hanyu and Luli and Max in the Land of Lies. Close runner-up was Astrid the Unstoppable. I thought that book was so cute.
Fun.
So cute. I loved that one too.
Fun. So hopefully some people answered this as I get down there. Island of the Blue Dolphins was one that our 4th grade teacher read aloud to us. Loved it so much.
Wow.
Trixie Melvin. My favorite read was called Standing in the Light, a Dear America book. Last time I read it was a teenager, and it sucked me in the same way when I was fun. Is that an alternate title for Good Books for Bad Children? It's about Ursula. Maybe that's what it is. Good Books for Bad Children. I'm not sure. Amy can tell you. It is the biography of Ursula Nordstrom. I read Fever for historical fiction, El Defo for name in the title, and New Kid for BIPOC author. Hoping to
I
finish.
read all of those books.
Yay. That's a good lineup, Christy. The Odyssey in 9th grade. Wow.
9th grade.
Parachute Kids and The Book Scavenger were Cindy's favorites.
Nice.
We have tacos for dinner.
We have tacos on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday.
Trying to catch up on chat. Got those that liked the Island of the Blue Dolphins. Do try Isola. I basically binged it in one day when I was sick. Yeah, I've never read Isola. Hard to pick one favorite topic. Pocket Bear and Max was also top tier. I love it.
Pocket Bear. Oh.
How to Talk to Your Succulent. The 4th Amari book, Jen says, is her favorite. Tiger Lily. Fun. Lasagna Means I Love You.
I love that book too.
I still need to read that book.
Yeah, you do.
I haven't. You guys have been talking it up for so long now.
Hanyu and Luli, Silverborn, and the new Amari. I love me some butter chicken and tikka masala.
Mm-hmm. Get it at Costco. Apparently that company goes there every 2 to 3 months. So it's not always on the shelf, but
fun.
Really good.
We understand that, Teresa. Library of Unruly Treasures was Anne's favorite. That's the new Jean Birdsall one.
Oh, I still need to. I was going to read that this month and didn't get to it.
Me too. Oh, Edward Tulane.
I love Edward Tulane.
What a wonderful dipping your toe into the book.
Yeah, couldn't start with a better one.
Charlie and Frog might be my favorite. That could be recent bias. Favorite, The War That Saved My Life. Oh, so good. Loved the newest Wings of Fire. Books Good Enough for You is a biography of Ursula Nordstrom. That's right. All right. Well, we've been chatting for a little bit. Let's jump into another sprint. I did say I would try to keep the chatty parts a little on the shorter side so that we can make sure to get some good reading in.
I probably will have to pop in and out because I still have to feed my kids and put them to bed eventually.
No worries whatsoever.
I'll keep my screen on.
All that you need to. All right. So it is 8:03. Let's read till 30. Half an hour.
Good.
All right. See you in a bit, everyone. All right. Come on back. How did that sprint go for you guys? I have like 10 pages left of this one.
I didn't read anything. So
Okay.
I had my neighbors came by and they wanted to look at our countertops. So
Fun.
I showed them our countertops.
Amanda, did you pick a book?
Yeah. I'm started Hanyu and Luli over again.
Okay.
So I've been listening to that. And
I meant
got my lettering.
I've been working on one.
I done that one. I done that one. Oh, that's the one that I keep in my car for when I is that the cottage one?
It is, I don't know.
Is that a diamond painting notebook?
It's
Cozy
dot by
Cottage.
letter.
It's
So
dot
it's
by
like
letter.
letters.
Cute.
And
And you use markers or what?
You get markers. You get this with it. It's 4 double-sided. And Krista will show you they attach to the back of the notebook and lock in place.
Oh my gosh.
Melissa from Melissa and Doug is now making stuff for adults.
That's amazing.
And so, but it's a whole notebook of these dot by letters.
Lifelines is the brand.
Yeah.
Lifeline.
It's all these. And then you can also, there's a QR code to where if you don't want to pick the colors, you just like scan it and it'll pick the colors for you. Because like there's a key at the top that you fill in like what
I just randomly pick the colors. Do you look at the picture and try to match them?
No, I just go, I do the QR code and just put whatever they tell me to.
No, I just randomly picked the colors this time.
Yeah. But like this is one that I've had for, I think this was the first one I got. But this is what they look like when they're done.
Cute. That's so cute.
I have one that has metallic markers too.
Yes, I have there's an Under the Sea one and there's a Galaxy one. I have both of those.
I think I have the Under the Sea one. What is this one?
Here, this is here, Katie, you'll love this. This is the Under the Sea one with the metallic markers.
Oh my gosh, I want that one. Metallic markers? I want it. Okay. Wait, what's the brand?
Called Into the Deep. Lifelines.
Lifelines. So that's the Under the Sea, like Into the Deep one, and then there's one that is so the Under the Sea one is blue paper, and the Galaxy one is black paper with the metallic on it.
Yeah.
And when I bought it from Amazon, I got bonus scenes.
So did I. I got mine from TikTok Shop though. But yeah, but then you can like gather all the different shades of these, and these are the shape of them. They're dot markers like this, so they're not like
rounded. Yeah,
they're rounded on the tip. And then like on this, if the letter is small, then you just do it super light, but if it's big, you have to press harder.
Yeah.
It's
fun. It's fun. I'm still a happy color person, but sometimes I just want to not be on my screen.
Yes, and that's what I've been doing. And it like happy color on my phone is so small, and it's like cramps my hand. Yeah. And so if I don't want to be on my screen, or I'm like, then I.
So it's a fun audiobook option besides puzzling. I still like puzzling.
Extremely not productive in any way at all.
No, definitely have to do it while listening to an audiobook. Pretty.
But yeah, I think I have all of them except the Valentine's Day one. I need them. I'm sure they'll come out with a summer one at some point.
You can get it at Target.
Seasonal ones. What?
You can get it at Target.
Yes, you can buy them at Target or on Amazon or on TikTok Shop.
Yeah. Twofer. They usually come in packs of 2. Have you tried the shape ones?
Yeah, I don't like them as much because you have to have the pen a certain way to do it, which is annoying. And they're not by color; it's just by shape.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to have to make decisions.
No,
I like to just know what I'm supposed to do and do it.
No, I like the letter ones, dot by letter, coloring ones. Yeah. Fun. All right, let's see how everybody did. We still have a couple favorites. Land of Lies was Jen's favorite. Amy's favorite was the biography of Ursula. Let's see. And then Boom for Melanie. So good. 16 books. I know I need to update my journal. I have no clue how much I read this month. I definitely was not keeping track along the way like I normally do. Light and Air. Oh, and Finding Langston. Nice, Becky.
I need to reread Finding Langston. That's such a good book.
It's really good. Kristen made it to 31% in Dead in Dublin, chapter 7, and finished the match. Loved it. Eager to read more from her. Fun. Jen uploaded her video and read 2 chapters of the Vanderbeekers. 20 pages in without a clue. Funny so far, which is just what I needed. Love that. 60 pages of One and Only Bob. Lindsay loves Stop by Letter.
Oh, Marigold, that's a mess.
Yeah, that brand will be wondering why they get a surge in orders. Yeah. All of a sudden.
I'm not seeing the Into the Deep one.
It might not be. Where are you looking?
I searched Amazon and I searched on Target.
Are you you're a TikToker, aren't you?
I am. Should I get on TikTok?
Get on TikTok Shop.
Okay.
I think the TikTok Shop is actually the cheapest place to go.
I think it's the cheapest and it has the most
options.
Availability.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find it and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I have not read Away because I didn't care for Alone. So I wasn't going to finish that duology. I don't think these girls have read it either.
Negatory.
Just going to order it. Away was a disappointment for Agatha by the book.
We have a new one. Oh, wait, no, that's never mind.
Yeah. Oh, difficult on the recent loss of your brother. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can imagine that would make it even more difficult, but it is so good. It is so good. But yeah, close to home. Maybe a little too close to home at the moment. Just got Light and Air ebook from the library. Nice. Jupiter series, Orbiting Jupiter and Jupiter Rising. Oh my goodness, Orbiting Jupiter is so good. I need to read the sequel.
So do I. But I might need to reread Orbiting Jupiter because it's been a while.
Yeah. I just read it last year, I think, but I feel like I can remember mostly. Light and Air was on my pile, but I didn't get to it. That's the story of our lives with Middle Grade March. It was on our pile, but we didn't get to it.
Pretty much.
Enjoyed Away, but liked Alone better. High tonight. Hoping to start.
These are only $10 at Target right now.
Oh, that's a good deal.
That's a really good deal.
It is a good deal.
I just sent you the link in your text messages.
Fun. Should we do the poll after the next sprint or right? Okay, I'll get it set up and then we can do it right after. Right, do you want to do it now? I haven't set it up yet.
You can do it whenever you want.
I'm gonna need.
I told you to get the extra.
Well, here for those of you who are here, you guys get to be the ones to vote on our Middle Grade March book club book that will happen in May. And it will happen quarterly, our book club. Just like last year, we're going to do a poll each time for the next book. So it's kind of like fits your mood. And then you have a couple months to read it. So hopefully you'll have time to get it checked out from the library or order it or whatever you need to do. Yeah. So I will set that up during the sprint so that we can vote in the next sprint. So if you're planning on leaving,
that'd be so good.
Hang on a little bit longer so that we can do it, the poll. I never read Pie. I don't know what Pie is.
I don't either.
Michelle loves polls. too funny. But yeah, had to return Amber and Clay today. I'm like minimizing what was on my app because I had so many checked out from the library as well. I returned books to the library, physical books, and I like Libby books that I decided I wasn't going to have time for. Kind of like we're nearing the end, and now I've put out my April TBR, and I want to like jump into the next. Want to jump into the next thing.
I feel like it's the same every year though. Like by the end of the month, we're all ready to like
move on.
Yeah, I read a really good mixture this year of adult books and middle grade books.
Good.
I wasn't focusing on doing 31 middle grade books. So I didn't feel that pressure at all.
I was reading 1929 for Sharon Says So's book club.
Oh, okay.
So I was reading something else.
Yeah, I read quite a few adult books. I popped in The Outsiders in one day as well. Like that. I like
a little bit of Outsiders, man.
I don't know that I've ever read The Outsiders.
Katie.
I know.
You should read it.
I had never read it until last year. You will sob.
Very, very good.
All right, I will read it.
It stands up. The author was 15 years old when she started writing it.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's unbelievable.
18 years old when it was published.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm not going to tell them now, but the poll will be up for a little bit. It won't be like a vote in the next 2 minutes, but I'll put it up and then you'll have until a little bit of time. I mean, we could, I don't know. Do you guys want to say them or should we wait?
Wait.
I feel like I could happily do middle grade 2026. Intrigued. Way to read Outsiders at school. Yes. So it's a lot of people's favorite of like.
They read it here in 8th grade.
I don't know what to tell you, Marigold. Do you want more chicken? Or do you want just some more rice to eat? Okay.
So hungry girl. All right. Well, let's step into a sprint and then I can put the poll together. I'm going to need to refresh my memory anyways. So.
Do you remember what we decided on?
Yeah. I just need to look up the titles.
Got it.
All right. We'll go till 1/4 Happy reading. See you all in a bit. It's time to come on back. Y'all. This book just took a shocking turn
Ruh-roh.
that I was not prepared for. And it's very emotional. And I feel like I just want to cry. I'm trying to like
contain yourself.
Oh my word. I was not prepared for that. Kwame, what are you doing to me, Mr. Alexander?
I still have that book. I need to read it. I haven't read it yet.
I just was not sure where we were going.
His books are so good, though.
My word. He's really, really talented author. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But like how is Hanyu and Luli going?
Good. How far am I in? I slowed it down so I could like just
I think I did when I was reading it too, actually. A little bit.
Yeah, I'm 13% of the way in.
Nice.
So
it does. It's so
sometimes
good.
You just gotta like. Sometimes audiobooks you can speed through them and it's no big deal, and sometimes it's just like I don't know. There are certain books where I will just slow it way down, just so I can sit in it and just
and that's fair.
And I don't want to just check the box of completing it.
Right.
I want to actually like absorb it.
Mr. Pearson read all his books almost. Swapped one for another, but read all the others. Yeah, that's awesome. I definitely did not.
What's up? You wanna come say hi?
Hello.
Say hi to Anne-Marie. Hey.
Hi.
Exchange student, our German exchange student.
How's it going?
I know. Well, it's like the whole world. It's like on the internet.
It's all of the internet. You're famous now, baby.
You love Anne-Marie. You gonna bring me seven brew? No, you're dead to me. You're broke. You're kind of broke.
Just had a shower, got some chores done. Reading The Forest in the Sky, the third from the Green Wild series.
Should be around here somewhere.
I have the Green Wild first book. I wonder.
I read the Green Wild. It was very cute. I really liked it. Did I continue with the series? No, because I never do, ever, except for Moon Garden. I did read that whole series.
Yeah, you did. Thank you for middle grade March and sprints. Looking forward to next year. Also trying to read at least one middle grade monthly. Well, that will, as soon as I get to the end of the comments here, we will share with you the books that are the options for May's group read. 20 more pages and 3 flow art books ordered. My daughter has one
which
already.
ones you got? Which ones did you get? Probably Into the Deep, Into the Galaxy, and the Cozy Cottage. That's my guess.
Jen showered, made tea, got settled in bed. 4 more chapters. Reading her last breath, hoping to finish tonight. Finished my book. Next book in the series, ready for the next sprint. Through the month, I did manage to read a book for each prompt. Awesome. Read a few chapters in Despero. It's a really sweet book. It is. Finished the Odyssey introduction and translator's note, and inspired by Katie's read along. Awesome. I love it. All right. My exact order. That's so funny.
I got you.
I've recently discovered that listening and reading in tandem makes a more enriching experience for me. Really like the style of reading when I can get both the physical and the audio. I've never done that because when I'm listening, I like to be doing something else.
I've never done it because I can't. I read out loud in my head when I physically read a book. And so when my eyes see it, I have to say it in my head. And me saying it in my head and the audio saying it in my head is like I can't do it. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that. I'm sure I'm not, but I know.
That's funny. Kathy also ordered those 3 tonight.
Guys.
And Agatha also
I love it.
Random read. All right. Well, I'm going to post the poll and then I'm going to give you a short ChatGPT written summary for each of the 4 books in our poll. So they are.
Well, hold on. So we decided to give you guys the option of the 4 Newbery Honor winners this year.
Yes.
So all 4 of these books won a Newbery Honor, whatever, this year. It's not the Newbery winner. The Newbery winner is All the Blues in the Sky.
Blues in the Sky. Yep.
Highly recommend. It is a fantastic book. But these are the 4 honor books.
Yep.
So we're going to select from those.
Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest is about an undead fox who guides souls through the afterlife. He faces a mystery when a lost spirit cannot move on, forcing him to question the rules of life, death, and his own purpose.
It's so good. And the audiobook's amazing.
And then The 9 Moons of Hanyu and Luli, which Katie and I both read and loved, and Amanda's currently reading. 2 children. One is in ancient China, traveling the Silk Road, and one in 1930s New York. They both undertake dangerous journeys to save their families, and their stories kind of intertwine through a mysterious artifact that could change both of their futures. Bum, bum, bum. That's a really good summary, actually, of that book. Having read it. The Teacher of Nomadland. I did read this one and gave it 5 stars. During World War II, an orphan boy and his sister flee into the mountains, where he tries to become a traveling teacher while helping others survive and escape danger along the way. It's set in Iran, which is pretty cool, like different aspect of World War II. So we're in the Middle East during World War II. And then A Sea of Lemon Trees, The Corrido of Roberto Alvarez, based on a true story. A young Mexican-American boy becomes the face of a landmark school desegregation case as his community fights injustice and claims their right to education. So it's based on a true story, but it's a novelization of his story. So those are the options. So we'll give you a little while. I'm just going to leave the poll up so people can think about it and decide. We thought it would be fun to just do all 4 of the Newbery winners this year, since there were 4 of them. Newbery Honor winners, excuse me. It's sometimes harder to get a hold of the Newbery winner, but that one is also very good.
And even with the honor books, we don't meet for 3 months. So you have 3 months to put it on hold.
Yeah. Technically 2 months, because we're at the end of March and this will be for May, but we won't meet until the end of May.
Yeah.
So you'll have a two full months to get a hold of it and read it. And The Teacher of Nomadland, I think the audiobook is maybe 4 hours. It's very short. And very good. I liked it. But it does take a minute to get into. Hanyu and Luli is fantastic. And you read Undead Fox. The only one none of us have read is the Lemon Trees one. But I would like to.
I've heard really, really good things about it.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard anyone who's read it, but it does sound very interesting. Let's see. Amy did some research on the woman in the book she just read.
Oh, fun.
I do that too, Amanda, but I thought it was...
In all fairness, I'm not 100% that I'm not, so, I'm fine.
Yeah, I find reading and listening hard because I always read faster than the audio, even when it's sped up.
I don't. I read so slow.
The teacher...
But that's why, because I read everything out loud in my head.
Already on my TBR, so I'm picking that.
Good deal.
I do like doing it with classics. I have actually, now that you say that, I have done that before with classics. Ooh, we have a tie so far. That's gonna be tricky.
I'll pick. You let me know what the tie is.
Okay. But I'm just gonna leave it up for a bit.
Yeah.
Did anyone have a middle grade book this month that surprised them, that you were not sure you were going to like and you did, or that you were thinking that you would really like and you didn't? Any surprises?
Not really.
I would say no. I read
Hold on, time out. Hannah said that she was ordering her son's birth certificate for pre-K. Hannah, I remember when you like first started your channel and you were like just out of college.
Yeah.
And now you have a kid that is starting pre-K. That's crazy. Sorry.
That's so sweet.
Time, man.
Time. No, this is only for May's book. And then in May at our meeting, at our book club, the last Wednesday of May, we will have a new poll for the August book. Wasn't sure about Max, but I really liked it. Surprised by Wish Tree. I thought I would like it more. Interesting. And then boom, surprised me how much of a gut punch it was. It is crazy how time flies. The Queen of Ocean Parkway. I thought it was going to be a sweet found family story with a mystery plot. Nope. Strange time travel. Not at all what I thought it was going to be. That's funny. I hated Raimi Nightingale. Jess.
Hot
take. What did you not like about it? I'm so curious. I felt like Matilda was so hyped, but it was just kind of okay. Fair. The Grace of Wild Things. I was surprised.
I feel like Matilda is one that is nostalgic for a lot of, like, for me, it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up with it, and so there's like nostalgia to that I love.
I would say I don't have the nostalgia because I don't remember reading Matilda as a kid. I loved the Twits.
Yeah, I know the Twits and Beardalba.
But I think Roald Dahl's humor doesn't land with everybody.
No, it does not.
I can get that some people wouldn't
100%.
love Matilda. I just love his dark humor.
Yeah.
The Grace of Wild Things, I was surprised how copy and paste Anne it was. Didn't like that.
Oh.
Except for the Marilla character, that was very different.
Yes.
I was not sure I would enjoy Greetings from
Witness Protection is such a good book.
I don't think I know what that is.
I didn't think I was going to really like it that much, and I really, really enjoyed it. You definitely have to suspend belief because...
Sure.
But I thought it was really good.
I thought I wouldn't like, and then boom, but I loved it. I was ready to donate to food banks. Yeah.
Yeah, that book will rattle you.
I DNF'd Emily of New Moon, so disappointed. Couldn't believe that of a Montgomery book. I can understand that as well. Then The Boy in the Striped Pajamas broke me, and I have the second one coming from the library. Okay, that changes how I'll vote. Gotcha. Surprised how much I liked Max. Surprised by The Last Dragon on Mars. Fun.
Surprised in a good way or a bad way, because I have that book, and should I read it?
Which one?
The Last Dragon on Mars.
Oh, I think you liked this one, right, Lorianne? I'm pretty sure she liked it. Yes, with The Grace of Wild Things would have been so much better just being its own book. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I never heard of it.
The cover does not, like, when you look at the cover, you'd be like, no, it seems like kind of just a book written for kids. Not, yeah. You know what I mean? It's actually it's good.
Awesome. Let me see where the poll's at.
Banana. Yeah.
Oh,
bananas.
It's flipped.
Okay.
41 votes though, and it says there are 81 people here.
Guys, vote.
So 40 of you who are here on the live. Vote on a book. Just kidding. I mean, if you don't want to vote, you don't have to vote.
Yes, you do. Krista, don't be nice.
That's
Vote.
only half of the people who are here. So we'll just leave it. 42 votes. One person just got pressured. Some people might be looking up to see if they can get a hold of them too. That's fair. It could have been a cute witchy story, but Anne that I love was too forced all the time. Yeah, I didn't keep that one. I read it, but I didn't keep it on my shelves.
I have it, I think. Yes, I do. I have it.
Oh, Teresa, you messed up the poll. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's fine. Voted for the wrong book. That's okay. Oh, now there's 83 people here. If you can't see the poll, it should be at the top of the chat, I think. Oh yeah, now one of them is pulling ahead. I'm an imposter, so I don't think I can vote.
Yeah, you can.
You can totally vote. It's totally fine. Anyone who's had a surgery in the last 2 weeks can vote. There you go. Katie's had a recent surgery. I wanted more hints, not straight Anne. Yes, it's at the top of the chat. Okay, good to know. Sweet. All right, well, I'm going to leave it up. Katie's laughing. In hardback? Or it's in hardback? That's what my library copy is.
Yeah, I was going to say, yes, it is. Paperback, maybe it's not? Because it's not in paperback yet. That's
no
true.
It's out in hardback, but it is out.
Definitely isn't hardback.
It was published in last year.
Yeah, because it was eligible for the Newbery last year, so it's definitely out.
Yeah. All right, we'll do a sprint, and then I'll announce the winner after we get back.
That's good. Are you looking? I don't know.
Teresa said the two that I wanted are at the bottom, so I guess my wrong vote won't matter. Sorry. Interesting.
Yes, it is available on Amazon in hardback. Oh, wait, not yet been released. What?
My library has it in hardback.
Oh, that's large print. Hold on. Here it is. Yes, it is available. When I went and I clicked on it initially, it said that it was, but that was for the large print. If you click on see all formats and editions, it's available in hardcover for $15.99 on Amazon in the US.
I'm gonna just put the link. To take you right to this page so that because that's confusing.
Here. Are you putting the link?
Yeah, I just put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. I was going to. Yeah, I would assume that if your libraries don't have them yet, they're on order because they won media awards.
Yeah. Just said the audiobook of Teacher of Nomadland is, it's very short. My library doesn't have the book. On order. This is the link I should have put. That's for the Hanyu and Luli. Because it is, it does take you to a weird one when you go look on Amazon.
It's the large print version.
Yeah, that's weird that's what it defaults to. Bizarro. All right, this will be our last sprint. Because
are we going to the top?
Yeah, we'll go to top of the hour.
Okay.
I'm hoping to maybe finish. No, I don't think I'll finish. But all right, happy reading, everyone. We'll announce the winner in a moment. But this is our last sprint. Happy reading. Let's kiss the dog. There we go. All right, friends, come on back. Y'all, this book is so good. I'm going to finish this tonight. I just have this much left.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to finish that in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then I can finish this one tomorrow. And then I will have finished all 3 that I wanted to finish.
Yay.
Yay. But I will tell you that our book, let me end this poll. By a relatively close margin, our book that we'll be reading together in May is The 9 Moons of Hanyu and Luli by Karina Yang Glazer, the author of the Vanderbeeker series. And what was the other one? A song for something about a song.
Song. It's got no
about homelessness.
Yeah, it's
so good.
And the cover is the building with the kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways, her. So Hanyu and Luli is the winner. We will be reading that in May. Well, you can read it whenever you want, but our discussion about it will happen in May. And second up was Undead Fox. They were tied for a long time, and then they were going back and forth. And then
Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest is very well done. And if you guys are interested in it, the audiobook is A+.
And then Teacher had 22% and A Sea of Lemon Trees had 15%. So that is what we will be reading together in our first quarterly chat. And let me just go through some of these comments. Then we're going to wrap things up.
What?
I'm done with my middle grade for the month.
Like they're leaving.
No,
like
we need to run.
Okay, give me a minute.
I broke down and brought
Give
Project.
me 5 minutes, okay?
Oh yeah, Amanda, listen to this. Katie tried to put Project Hail Mary on hold at her library, and it said 7 years.
Oh, I believe that. Mm-hmm. No, I believe that.
I couldn't even. 7 years is a long time for a hold.
No,
Holy
you just buy it. You will not regret it. And
you
you
won't.
go see the movie because the movie is perfect. No notes.
Just finished both Max books. Finished my last middle grade with 3 minutes to spare. Love it. Thanks for lovely sprints and lovely middle grade. Yeah, the middle grade merch shop on Etsy will be closing. So tomorrow's your last day to pick up anything that you may have wanted to and didn't yet. But that will be closing until next year. So check it out if you want to.
Thanks everybody for participating and joining us tonight. Krista, I have to bounce. I have to take teenagers home that are currently in my home that don't belong here anymore.
Yeah, cool. A Duet for Home is the name of the book. Yeah, thank you.
I gotta go. But thank you guys so much. And I will talk to you in May.
Yay. Goodbye, Amanda. We love you.
Bye.
Not a fan of dual timelines, but I'll give it a try. It's worth it. I feel like I get tired of ones that are like the grandmother and the granddaughter, and they don't know, like, it's, you may not know that they're related until later. I don't know, something like that. But this is very different. I liked the link between them. Thanks for great sprints and a wonderful middle grade March. Sweet. Good night, Amy. I think Katie, we're just going to kick Katie out. Because we're going to be all done. And I'm going to wrap it up so that I can go finish this one. But I need to do a few other things before going to bed soon. But you guys are the best. We love doing middle grade March with you every year. And love that different people, new people are joining us all the time, trying out some middle grade for the first time or in a long time. And I'm glad it sounds like you guys read some really wonderful books this month. So that is awesome. My eyes are very tired, so I am going to log off and get to bed pretty soon. All right, so we will be meeting. We'll post about it, but it'll be the last Wednesday in May to talk about The 9 Moons of Hanyu and Luli. And don't forget, just because March is ending, you can still read middle grade books. Maybe not as many, maybe here and there, but hopefully you'll join us for Hanyu and Luli, and hope that you read some great books. Dive into some fun stuff for April. All right, thank you guys all. You're the best. And we will chat with you all very soon. Bye.